spit like somebody right. Into the dab. The bitch dab. You know how you high and you don't want to be high no more?
Are y'all letting people spit in your asshole?
Brunchigos, bitch.
All right, y'all. Let's get into pop culture here. Sorry, I had to adjust my mic real quick. Still adjusting. Damn it, on air. That's not
I
bad.
wonder if you can see me. Do you think you can see me?
No. So you might want to put it down. So first on the menu today, this week, of course she writes the menu topic, so it says Ozell. So of course y'all know Odell Beckham Jr.'s out there fucking hitting cops in the ass with his open hands, smacking asses and shit. What do you think about it? So I think, and then he was going to get charged with what? Like a
slapping ass.
it was some type of assault charge, and ended up not going through. I guess it got dropped. What do you think about the whole situation?
I thought that they was sweet. Like
You thought it was sweet.
He gave him a nice little,
But did you see how he looked at it though first?
I feel
he looked at it up and down before he slapped it.
Listen, he was like.
And that's what you think of after you look a cop up and down.
Like.
A male cop, you think of slapping him in the ass. Okay.
Like, it just seemed like it was a well thought out, like, should I? Fuck yeah. Like, like, he was really, really, really into it. But I did hear the perspective of, he was just doing it kind of to keep him in check or whatever. Like,
I'm in charge here.
Yeah, like in the locker room, like.
This is
stop wilding.
This is our world.
Like spank him or whatever. Like,
get him in line. But this is the thing. So many people were under there like, damn, like in the comments like, I wish I could have, that was me. And I'm just saying, if Odell ever, is losing out on a little bit of cash or money, you know what I'm saying? Like, how people be having the VIP package and you get to meet and greet backstage? Yeah. What about a meet and slap?
Yeah.
I'm sure people will pay.
I would pay him to slap me on my ass. I would. Like, you missed.
A meet and tap.
You missed. You gotta do it again.
A meet and tap.
Meet and tap.
See, there it goes. A meet and tap.
There go your money, Ozell.
How much should he charge for the meet and tap?
I would say $150.
$150?
$150 for a slap on the ass.
Okay, no.
$250 for both cheeks.
What if you?
He's cute.
$250. I think $250.
Bitches.
$250. I think $150 is a little low.
People would get off on that shit.
But you have to sign a waiver too.
Oh yeah.
Like you have to sign a waiver saying this is not sexual harassment.
But I feel like he would get a fucking kick out of that. Though. I feel like he would love that shit.
What's it called? Yeah. Sign a waiver. And then, you go in and
get a
meet and tap.
Yeah.
A meet and tap.
He can hump your leg.
No, that's just a meet and tap.
if you're lucky.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
The 39th person in line gets a leg hump.
The golden ticket. What if you got a golden ticket when you win?
That's fucking nasty. I wonder if you're gonna poncho with your golden ticket.
What's a poncho? Like a shower?
No, I don't think you were in the ring. When you said golden ticket, I thought he gonna piss on you.
Yeah.
Yeah, like I want a fucking poncho, bitch.
Next is Diddy. Ditty. Yeah, so it's not even about Diddy. Biggie and Whitney Houston will get honored at the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. They're finally inducted. Woo! It just sucks that people are inducted and they're not like alive to see it. So it's kind of like, bittersweet. Like, people need to get their roses, of course, while they're here. But it's just dope that they're getting inducted to the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. Moreover, you saw Diddy doing like a video on social media, like, he was happy, he was like, screaming out, like, you know what I mean? It just kind of rubs me personally, the only thing that rubs me the wrong way about it is like, I just hope that the person that goes to receive the award in Biggie's honor is his 2 kids and his mother. Point blank, period, that's it. Those are the people that should be receiving the award in his honor. I don't think it should be a Diddy or anybody else. It should be his 2 kids and his mom.
Yeah, it should definitely be his mom and his kids. I feel like Zitty girl, why do you keep saying his name and I don't know, I feel like he's still gets credit off of Biggie or whatever, whether you could say Diddy made Biggie or whatever. I think Diddy's aesthetic carried Diddy. I mean, what did I just say? Diddy's aesthetic carried Diddy. Biggie's aesthetic carried Diddy or whatever, even until now. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean?
His legacy.
Yeah.
And so, it's just, to me, the whole thing about it, the whack thing about it is going back to the part where his daughter, Biggie's daughter, had to ask through Twitter to be invited to the Bad Boy reunion tour and to get tickets. And you know what I'm saying? That was just real. That just put things into perspective for me.
Yeah, think about Biggie being your dad and everybody saying this man's name, and he been gone how long?
Rapper of all time.
He been gone how long? And nobody thought to let me look out, but everybody's I don't know, that's wild to me. And even, I feel you don't know what goes on behind the scenes or whatever, and certain relationships or whatever, but on the same hand, she should not
his kids should
be on Twitter,
period,
asking for fucking Bad Boy fucking tickets.
Or to be invited to it,
no.
So, that's that on that, and, but Diddy can't even be loyal to his own goddamn name, let alone somebody else. That nigga's done had 15,000 names. Diddy, Brother Love, P. Diddy,
I forgot
Puff
about that
Daddy,
Brother Love shit.
Puffy. That nigga can't even be loyal to his own name and to himself. So you can't expect him to be loyal to nobody else.
Not to a human.
Moving on. I don't want to talk about this. Justin Seeger. Yeah, Justin Bieber, him and his little dumbass song and begging for it to be number one. I'm glad a black person with a black song actually was number one instead of a white person with a black song being number one. He's number 2. Now you got Selena Gomez trying to get that number 1 spot. Roddy Ricch is his name. I'm glad he's over here making these beg for the number 1 spot. Please, I'm used to this privilege.
Honestly.
I'm used to it. I need it. But and then he tried to do the little stunt, come out with the fact that he has Lyme disease.
Girl. Okay, you drank too much Sprite.
Yes.
Okay.
Lyme disease.
Okay, bitch. Lay off the Sprites and the Sierra Mist.
He got it.
And the 7-Ups, bitch. Okay? Lyme disease.
Yeah. Anyways.
Bitch.
Yeah.
Okay.
Wait, did y'all see, I don't know if people are making a big old deal about Wendy Williams farting.
She's...
Okay, everybody fucking farts. She farted on air. How many times have you been at work, right, in a meeting, and needed to, go to the bathroom, do something, nobody's around her. She fucking farted.
How did they know she farted?
Because you could hear her, she's all tilted like this, talking.
No, she didn't.
And she's tilted like this, and it was you could hear the fart. You could hear it on the mic. It picked it up. So yeah, everybody's making a big deal, and then but who cares?
It was only funny because she went
She was leaning, but it wasn't she leaned and came down. She had leaned, and she stood there. She
You know what it is? when you're sitting down and your bottom is like fully on the surface.
That can make it even louder noise.
Yeah. Yeah.
The compression.
So, right. It's gonna right out of your ass. Like, it's just gonna hit the fucking ground running, bitch. So I get why she like, and that's why you
Right.
probably heard the,
Yeah,
like, you know?
it was like a
get out. I didn't see that shit yet.
But good for her.
But I totally get it. I get that shit. I'll be pissed though.
I hope she would like admit to it and then talk about it, like, cause who cares?
Okay.
She farted.
Okay, bitch. I'll
Y'all
fart
hear
in
me
your
burp all the
motherfucking
time
mouth,
on
bitch.
on this damn podcast.
I don't be farting. No.
No, this bitch, she.
What?
I was going to the store. I went to the corner store to play my numbers. Yeah, I play the numbers. And she sat in the car. She was in the car, right? And I come out the store, get in the car, and I was like, and I looked at her, and she's just like, I see the window crack. It's freezing, right? It is freezing. And I'm like, why is the window? And I'm like, oh my God. Did you just? And she's like, yeah. I'm like, then, like, roll down and then I roll down my window to get some air. I'm like, nah, fuck that. I'm rolling down my window. I'm rolling down her window, and this bitch is gonna be the one freezing, and she wants to sit here and fart like it was nothing. Like it was nothing. And you just want to crack the window?
Nobody told you to come back on that quick. I thought it had a couple of seconds.
It was just a crack though.
It was cold.
Nah, I froze her ass out.
What the fuck?
But anyways, yeah. Anything else? Oh yeah, come on now. Y'all, it's really sad because there's some video of Delonte West. He used to play for the Cavs, NBA player. Out there, he's getting beat up on the street. Yeah, he's in the middle, like it seems like in the middle of the street. He's getting like beat up, and you could tell he has some like mental health issues.
Yeah.
You could tell he does not look very healthy. He's out on the street, and people like making fun of it, and it's just like, why? Like, do you know how easy it is to go from the top to the bottom? It could happen like this. It can happen to any one of us. So to be
and
laughing at
especially
him,
in this motherfucking economy, bitch. Okay. I'm a couple full sets away from being homeless.
And then so like, I don't know, just be mindful and stop making fun of people and just like, you know, like I know there are a lot of like, there was some NBA players, some athletes saying like we should be getting him some help, so on and so forth, which I think was dope. But like y'all in the comments, y'all be doing stuff just for some attention. Mm-hmm. Y'all really do. But
saying the wildest shit for attention. And at this point in life, I feel like everybody's fucking grown, especially people that be in the fucking, everybody's grown. You on the Instagram, you grown, bitch. Fucking, you know real life. Like, you know life is real motherfucking life, bitch. So, I think it's corny for anybody to, like, try to turn their nose up or, like, cackle at the next motherfucker struggles. And especially when you know somebody's not right and you still, like, you still think that's just funny. Like, that's fucking tragic. But I guess that's what's wrong with the world. Motherfuckers just dangling.
And, yeah, that's that. It's just... And then mental health issues, you know how quick you can snap?
Okay.
Like, you know how quick you could, like, lose your mind? Like, it's very easy.
Okay, girl.
But, you know, when it comes to stuff like that.
Motherfuckers always want to act like, I don't know what's going on. He's fucking crazy. Get that guy some fucking help.
Y'all want to cut Kanye some slack, but not him.
Girl, I still be seeing people post, like, people that I follow. Like, I be wanting to unfollow them when they post them. Like, ew. Like, your mind is not okay.
Sheep.
Okay. Like, ew.
So, I think that's everything on the... You got any other stuff for pop culture?
I'll eat, like, a french fry right now.
Yo, I've been eating some shit. Like, I've been eating.
I need to go to sleep, actually.
You know when you be so like, when you just want to put yourself to sleep because you done ate so much?
Because
you like, you don't want to, you like, nah,
I can't be trusted.
I'm going to put myself to sleep.
Yeah.
But let's get into the topic of the week. We have a special guest for the topic of the week. And, you know, I think you guys are going to find something very beneficial from her story. And I think this is a story for everyone, men, women, because everyone is affected by this when it happens and when it hits your family or friends or your circle. So, yeah, let's get ready for the topic of the week, y'all.